I got Ollie doing burn work inside. He's not really happy about it. So we're back now. I got everything fixed. Girls with Swirls. We sold her. We sold her after our last qualifier. You know, she just didn't mature into the filly we wanted her to be. And that's trying to extrapolate and say, well, is she going to get better? Is she going to get better? Is she going to get better? Probably, yeah. That doesn't mean she's ever going to be the horse we wanted her to be. We were offered some money for her, and we sold her. So Girls with Swirls is gone. Gray is a new red, qualified in 2-1. That's exactly where we wanted to go. She's going to race in the maiden next week. GW Chrome's going to race in the maiden next week. And I'm trying to temper my hope and my want for this horse to be a good horse. I love everything about GW Chrome. Always have. And am cheering heavily for him. So excited. You never want to see a horse win by 20 lengths and go 2 seconds faster than you wanted them to, but I was pretty happy the other day after the qualifier. Jason said, geez, I had a snake cord and earplugs on him. He was well in hand. He just manhandled them and finished up good. I was just so impressed and so happy for GW Chrome. Holy Chick is going to race on Monday. She's going to do her best. I mean, is she a Mohawk horse? No, I don't think so. I think she's a nice filly. She qualified good, but 2 minutes isn't going to get it done, I don't think. Tomorrow night, she's going to need to throw a 58 or 59 into them, which I don't know if she's ready to do. But we'll see. We'll see tomorrow. Aglaire AM was fantastic in training. 2-1 last half in 58. A pretty windy day by herself. So Aglaire AM, I guess, probably qualifier or schooler probably qualifier on Thursday, I guess. I'm a Lovely Lady will qualify this week. Jason was very happy with her training the other day. We did put the hobbles back on her. I did have a little bit of that work done on her, so I expect her to come out swinging in 2021. Italian Grit, okay, mile, I guess, the other day. He was on the right line a little bit. Travis was happy with him, which I was surprised. I thought he was going to say, he's paralyzed on the right line. He said he was just wandering and coasting in, but he was happy with him. So I think he drew the outside again this week. We'll see how he races. But if Travis is happy, Anthony's happy. Jazzy Judy is back now. I think she's swimming. We'll swim her. I still haven't made my mind up whether she's coming north of the border or going to Northfield. I don't know yet. I haven't made my mind up. It really is a coin flip. I'm leaning towards Northfield. It was last week I was leaning towards here. We'll see. We got a couple of weeks to worry about it yet. Keystone Raven, Kevin gave her the week after he did the vet work to her. I know everybody's out there saying, where is she? Where is she? Where is she? So she went to Kevin's. Kevin went to trainer, thought she was off right hind. Took her to the vet. Nothing serious. Found an old OCD found in the right ankle. So this must have rattled loose right when she hurt her sesamoid also, or thereafter when she was in the field maybe. But now it's rounded up, and the vet said, geez, I wouldn't take that out. You're really only... unless she's lame on it, which she doesn't believe it's from the ankle. She just thought there was a number of things going on that particular day. Injected her ankle, injected her knees. She's a 3-year-old. And Kevin wanted to give her the next 3-4 days off, start back Monday. We'll probably see a training trip next Saturday. We'll see how Keystone Raven goes at that point. Miss Meringue is back now. What barn is she in? Must be in Harry's barn, I think. Because Jason's barn, like, we have one caretaker left. She can do 6, maybe. She can't do 8. And Rosa and Why Not and Miss Meringue landed back this week. So, landed back Saturday. So I think, if I'm not mistaken, Harry lost some horses. Those horses are in Harry's barn, if I'm not mistaken. For the next 2 weeks or so, we'll send them back to Jason's when they're ready to rock. Mama Knows Best. Jason, I'll be very honest with everybody. Jason said, of all the horses I train back, Mama Knows Best impresses me the most. That's a big statement. We got My Jazz, I'm a Lovely Lady, GW Chrome are over there right now getting ready to go, and he's talking about Mama Knows Best. So I'm super excited for the people that own Mama Knows Best. Interested. 2-1, no hobbles on, no nothing, which isn't shocking. She went in 58 with no hobbles last year. 2-1 with no hobbles on. Right now is a good trip for her at Northfield. My Jazz had a little work done on her. She's ready to rock also. I believe. No hobbles also. No free lunch. Harry took him over and trained him in 212, I think, on Saturday, if I'm not mistaken. He's getting very close also. Northern Blizzard, I trained here in 15. James wanted me to go in 12. Shocking. It was pretty windy out. Northern Blizzard's getting close also. You see the theme here. A lot of horses close racing or will be racing very, very soon. Off-Road Hanover. We sold Off-Road Hanover on Sunday. Today. He's gone. So Off-Road Hanover's out. Perfect Record probably won't be too far behind him. I trained him here on Saturday. We're going to put him in the bike probably next. I might take him over to Mohawk next Friday if we have room. So Perfect Record is close also to qualifying. We had that little throat cleaned up on him. First training trip was Saturday. We'll go again 1.5 miles on Tuesday. Whether we decide to train him in the race bike Friday at Mohawk or what we do here there, I don't know. But for now, he's going. Rose Run Why Not is back now. As I said, she'll start jogging on Monday. Cyrus Blue Chip is keeping up with everybody and looks good. So we will see how he goes. I suspect first week of April again with that guy. So Admirable. A lot of people saying, where is she? You know, her qualifier wasn't that great. She looked a little rough. She did look rough. She blew a giant foot separation out of her foot. She will be ready to go, I suspect this Thursday, maybe. We'll see. Stacy Hanover continues to train down. She's looking pretty decent. Sweet Ambitions qualified 2-3. She's going to need at least one more qualifier, this filly, to be tightened right up. She was short, very short, on qualifying day last Thursday. Tanzanite Tricks, unfortunately, had to scratch her last night as the favorite, the prohibited morning line favorite. She had a temperature of 103. Fine this morning. I'm literally outside Jason's barn right now. They'd taken her temperature 40 minutes ago. It was 99.8. So good. That's with no bute or anything. So she's back. Little bug, a little under the weather this weekend, but she'll be back next weekend. That's my girl I trained here. She's getting better. Looks very, very good. Tipsy and Dixie went to Mohawk also getting very, very close. Walk on the Moon, getting close also. Lots of horses very close. Where we welcome, she did have a high white count and some stuff going on in her blood. But still, I need her to have a little more Eye of the Tiger and a little less SpongeBob SquarePants in her outings. I get it, buddy. I'm coming. So War We Welcome will race on Thursday. Well and Down will be Indigo this week. Easy. In the non-winners of 2. And what about Won My Heart Hanover? Man, she raced. That was the best mile of her life the other day. So impressed with her. Hunter Myers drove her great. She looked good. Tim has her on her toes. It's too bad that Frilly Fringes right now is the polar opposite, which I didn't think would happen. But that's horse racing. So we'll work on Frilly Fringes, but for now, Won My Heart Hanover looks pretty good heading into the final of that series next week or the week after. Either way, she's made the final with 2 seconds for sure. So that's your 3-year-olds cut into 2 videos because I'm an idiot and didn't know that I had to erase a bunch. 2 videos of the 3-year-olds this week. This is part 2. Letter B. Talk to you in a minute.